let's talk about Halloween 2018. Probably don't need to say this is the spoilers set, so click that like button and come back later. So with the original film being over 40 years old, this film was a really nice change of pace to go back into things and just focusing on Michael being a normal serial killer. My favorite character in this film has to be Laurie. In the first film, I really do enjoy Laurie's character, but I really don't feel like it was fleshed out all that much in the first one. Sure, her character is fleshed out a lot more in other sequels, but I feel like this film does the best with fleshing out her character. So like I mentioned before, this film does a really good job on going back into its roots. It does a really good job with what the original film was setting up with Michael, with him just wanting to unalive people for the sake of unaliving them. It's nice to be back in a grounded timeline where there are no colds, no psychic children, and no blood relations to Michael Myers. Also, I love how Michael Myers is probably at his most brutal in this film. In past films, it was very implied that Michael never really wanted to unalive anybody under the age of 13. Sure, he would try to unalive several kids in the past, but he would never succeed in it. But in this film, he goes all out. He clearly does not care about age requirements for unaliving people this time around. Well, still, he's not unaliving babies, which is a great thing. But the fact that he's willing to unalive children this time around really shows on how evil this Michael Myers is. My favorite moment of the film has to be Laurie's rematch with Michael. The fight between these two was just so awesome to see. It was really cool to see Laurie literally find back her old demons, and I got goosebumps when I saw her pulling that old disappearing act on Michael when she fell off from the second floor of her house. I give this film an 8.7 out of 10, giving it a B+. Anyway, that's the review. Go down to the comments and tell me what you thought of Halloween 2018. Share this video with all your friends. And click that like and follow button to keep updated with all my latest content. See ya!